you may have had?
What do you mean by terrible?
Terrible people means, the country of terrorism. Simply, why did you play in Pakistan?
I like new experience.
I don't know your channel.
If you Kumrat TV, like you can say.
I know only one word,
Yes.
ha. That's only one. And I believe that in 2 years and 3 years, you will be a great place for traveling, for vacations.
So thank you so much, first of all. And would you like to introduce yourself first? You from your professions and your country names.
I came to Pakistan from Belarus, and it took me about almost a year and a half to come to Pakistan after the first invitation. And finally, when I came to this country, just to see, we didn't know much about the country.
About Pakistan.
Yeah, what is Pakistan? There is not much information about this country. Only if you search intentionally or someone tells you about this country, but it's not widely spread location where people look at as a vacation place, for instance, or for tourists.
That is your experience, and what kinds of you may have good experience here as well. May some things bit bad things may happen, and any things you have had you can share.
Locals, unfortunately, do not speak English much, especially in case of villagers. And it's for foreigners, it will be difficult to come. Yeah, it really will be difficult. And of course, infrastructure is not ready for foreign visitors. But it's more like more natural places and less crowded compared to other locations, and it's nice to visit.
And why did you play in Pakistan? Have you had time in other countries that you could compare, our culture or peoples and or hospitality? What would you like to say?
I like new experience.
New experience.
I like new experience, and it's completely something different from other countries that I visited before. And it's still I like first impression very good. First impression. Some cases upset me, really upset.
For example, what kinds of things mad you say?
You have so beautiful nature, but you do not care about this one, and you destroy this. Sorry for my words, but
You are absolutely right.
your people
Yes, exactly.
destroy nature. This natural beauty is so damaged by the trash that I've seen. Jaazbanda, there are a lot of hotels are built there, but so much trash already. But you need some kind of sign where people should go, because only if you know where to go, you will reach.
Yes.
But otherwise, it's so hard to find trail, where to go, how to go from top to down. It's so difficult, but still, people are friendly and they willing to help. They're willing to help.
That is, and this I will also like to ask this. Unfortunately, we Pakistani are thought to be very terrible people. There was a time we were thought to be terrible people, and west side, to the west side. And so, what was your experience? Did you find anything that matched that some kinds of terrible things you may have had?
What do you mean by terrible? I have never heard this definition of Pakistani people. That is why I'm asking what you mean by terrible people.
Terrible, yes, exactly. Terrible people means the country of terrorism. Simply.
Western culture know less about the Muslim world, and it has a special vision about Muslims.
And sometimes it's far from the reality.
Of course. Was you fearful while going to some spots like tourism spot or any to some cities? By the way, traveling to Pakistan.
I think no.
Not you were scared of anything.
Yeah, I wasn't scared about this one.
Yes.
Of course, you have your own culture. We cannot understand in full
Yes.
your culture same as you can't understand our culture. It's all about cultural differences.
Ma'am, you travel to Pakistan from your country, and you may have had a lot of problems from while traveling from your country to Pakistan. What kinds of things you do you expect there could be a open border relationship between the countries, and not only the rich people but also the poor people could travel to different parts of the world to enjoy the natural beauty? Do you expect to the world to be a single village community?
If you're talking about traveling, it's always about the price of the traveling,
Yes,
and the most expensive part is flight tickets, unfortunately.
Yes.
And not many people can afford this one, unfortunately. Maybe, if a person will to see something, he will find opportunity. Opportunity. But I don't think it will happen. I mean, open borders between all countries. There are a set of countries that have some kind of agreements when you don't need visas. But I don't believe that every country in the world will have open borders.
That is, and
it's all about the security.
and so you are tired enough because you traveled to the Jaazbanda with the hiking, and the final and last question. What kinds of message do you want to give to the to Pakistani or people, the rapper living in Jaazbanda, Kumrat Valley, so you can have?
Actually, first of all, I would like to thank you for your beauty, for your hospitality, but you should take care of your nature that you have, the treasure you have, first of all. And I know that you can do this one. And I believe that in 2 years and 3 years, you will be a great place for traveling, for vacations, and many other people will come to your country.
Thank you so much, and also tell them that subscribe my channel.
I don't know your channel.
If you Kumrat TV.
Subscribe Kumrat TV channel.
Thank you so much.
And we will join news.
Yes, thank you. And can you speak Urdu or Pashto language a little bit if you have somewhat?
No, I can't speak, unfortunately. I can't speak.
Like you can say.
I know only one word.
Yes.
Ha. That's only one.
Okay.
I know the only one.
Yes. Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you.
time, for your sympathy.